like, share, subscribe, click that bell icon.
In today's video lecture, we will be discussing TS and AP textbook. Do this from the chapter 2 sets for class 10th. So in your TS, SCERT and AP textbook on page number 29 from the edition 2019 to 20 and 20 to 21, you have do this. Question is, identify and write the common property of the following collections. 5 questions are given to you. I have written the question in the notes also. See, the question is, we have to identify which property is this, and then we have to write the property. Property means what is the feature, whatever is being given to you, what feature is it that you have to answer. So observe the first question, 2, 4, 6, 8. What are they? We can clearly see that these are multiples of 2. See, 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6, 2 4s are 8. So the multiples of 2 means how it is 2 into natural number. That is your multiple of 2. So it is not asking us to write it in the form of set. It is just asking us which property it is. So that only we will write the property. Okay, always write whatever is asked in the question. Okay, don't deviate from the question. So we can write this 2, 4, 6, 8 up to something is nothing but it is what? It is in the form of 2 into n, where n is any positive integer. Next question is 2, 3, 5, 7, 11. We know that these are our prime numbers. What are prime numbers? Numbers which do not have any other factor other than the number and itself are called as prime numbers. 2 does not have any factor because 2 1s are 2. 2 has factors of only 1 and 2. Similarly, 3 has factor of only 1 and 3. Similarly, 5 has a factor of only 1 and 5. 7 has a factor of only 1 and 7. 11 has a factor of only 1 and 11 and so on. So that's why these are my prime numbers. Numbers which do not have any other factor other than 1 and itself. Okay. So we can write here 2, 3, 5, 7, 11 and so on are what? They are prime numbers. It is just asking property, so I am just writing the property only. Now third question is 1, 4, 9, 16 and so on. If we observe how it is, see 1, 4, 9, 16 is in the form of 1 can be written as 1, 4 can be written as 2 square, 9 can be written as 3 square, similarly 1 can be written as 1 square and 16 can be written as 4 square and so on. So how it is? It is in the form of number of square. That is whatever number is there starting from 1, that is these are my natural numbers 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and this is 1 square, 2 square, 3 square, 4 square and so on. Means they are in sequence and they are starting from 1 and they are nothing but square of a number. So here we can say it is of the form of n square. Means natural number squared. See, 1 square, natural number square, 2 square, natural number square. So it is of which form, which property? N square. And what is n here? N is a natural number. Okay, the property is n square and n is natural number. Now fifth question is thumb, index finger, middle finger, ring finger, pinky. These are nothing but 5 fingers of your hand, human hand. Human hand has all these 5 fingers. We know this, right? Thumb, index finger, middle finger and so on. So the last one. First I'll do fifth question and then I'll do fourth question. So this fifth question, I'll directly write the answer here only. What is this? These are my fingers of human hand. Okay. Next, fourth question is January, February, March, April. Which property is this? We know that these are the months of the year. So we can write, I'll write the answer here only, months of the year. Okay, this was the question, January, February, March up to April, and these are the months of the year. So just we have written the property in this question because it is asking that only. Write the common property. And these are known as collections. Okay, that is why it is told collections. Okay, so this is over on page number 29. Now let us see the next page. On page number 30, you have do this, write the following sets. First question is, you have to write set of the first 5 positive integers. Now here, if you carefully observe in the question, it is asking me to write sets. It didn't say collection, it just said sets. What is a set? A set is a well-defined collection of distinct objects. Distinct means different. Okay. For example, if you see the teeth, they are suppose central incisor and lateral incisor. Both are different. So when we categorize or when we group things together, that is called as set. So here we have to write set of the first 5 positive integers. And remember, set is always written in curly brackets and with commas. So what are the sets of first 5 positive integers? We know first 5 positive integers start from 1. Okay, and it should be positive means it is plus 1, 5 it should be there. So plus 2, plus 3, plus 4 and plus 5. Do this of page number 30 from the TS and AP SCERT textbook. Okay, so the first one is set of first 5 positive integers means plus 1, plus 2, plus 3, plus 4 and plus 5. I have written this in curly brackets. Second question is set of multiples of 5 which are more than 100 and less than 125. What is it asking? Multiples of 5. Okay, multiples of 5 means 5 into 1, 5. 5 is a multiple. 5 into 2, 10. 10 is a multiple, like that. But here it is telling those multiples of 5, they have to be more than 100. More than 100 means start from 100 should not be included because it is not telling in equal to or more than 100. It is just telling more than 100 and less than 125. So it should start from 101. But we know that 101 is not a multiple of 5 because we know that numbers which have 0 as units place and 5 as units place, then those only will be divisible by 5. We know this property we have learned in 6th, 7th standard in divisibility rules. What are the numbers which are divisible by 5? The numbers which have 0 and 5 in units place, they will only be divisible by 5. So multiples of 5 will also have 0 and 5 as their units place. So after 100, 101 will not have 0 or 5 in the units place. Similarly, 102 will not have, 103 will not have, 104 will not have 5 or 0 as its units place. But 105 has number 5 at its units place. This is known as units place, tens place and hundreds place. So first number we have is 105 because it is telling more than 100, multiple of 5. Then after 105, 106 is not a multiple of 5 because 6 is a units place, 107 is not there, 108 is not there, 109 is not there, but 110 is there because it has 0 in its units place. Similarly, add 5. 110 plus 5 is 115. 115 has 5 at its units place. So, second number is 110, third number is 115. Then, similarly 116, 117, 118, 119 do not have 0 and 5 in its units place. 120 has 0 in its units place. So, 120, how much it is asking? It is not telling us how many numbers are there, but it is telling me the condition that it should be a multiple of 5 that we are writing. It should be more than 100 and less than 125. Less than 125 means I have to stop here only because 125 cannot be included. It is not telling less than and equal to 125. In the question, it is just telling less than 125. That is why I have to stop at 120. See, I have included only those numbers in multiples of 5 which have 5 or 0 in the units place. More than 100, less than 125. Now, what is the third question? Set of first 5 cubic numbers. What are cubic numbers? When we do cube to a number, that is called as cubic number. For example, I have 1 cube, okay, 2 cube, 3 cube, 4 cube, 5 cube, okay. Set of first 5 cubic numbers it is telling. This is a cubic number, this is also a cubic number. Cube means we have to do 3 times. For example, 1 cube is there. 1 into 1 into 1. 2 cube is 2 into 2 into 2. 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8. 2 cube is 8. Similarly, 3 cube. How can I write 3 cube as? 3 into 3 into 3. 3 3s are 9, 9 3s are 27. How can I write 4 cube as? 4 into 4 into 4. 4 4s are 16, 16 4s are 64. Similarly, 5 cube. 5 into 5 into 5. 5 5s are 25, 25 5s are 125. It asked me cube of first 5 numbers now. So what is 1 cube? 1. 2 cube I got is 8. You have to remember this also, okay? Because it will be very useful in all the chapters of your 10th class and higher classes. Remember the cubes. 1 cube is 1, 2 cube is 8. Here I have written, but in general you remember it, okay? Similarly, 3 cube is 27, 4 cube we got is 64, 5 cube we got is 125. Okay, so these are my set of cubic numbers. Okay, fourth question is set of digits in the Ramanujan number. Okay, so remember Ramanujan number is a number. Okay, so Ramanujan number is 1729. Here it is telling me set of digits in Ramanujan number. Digits means 1 is a digit, 7 is a digit, 2 is a digit, 9 is a digit, and all 4 are different digits. So I'll write 1, 2, 7, 9. These are my digits of the Ramanujan number. I have written the digits together. Okay. Now let's move to the next. Do this on page number 31. Okay. It is saying some numbers are given below. These are the numbers which are given below from 1st to 10 bits, and it is telling decide the numbers to which number sets they belong to and does not belong to and express with correct symbol. So before proceeding, I will tell you that belong to is given by this symbol and does not belong to is given by this symbol. Does not belong to. Belong to, does not belong to. Belong to means will it contain or not, and does not belong to means it will not contain. It contains, it does not contain. Okay. These numbers, they should belong to what? They should belong to number sets. What are number sets? Number sets are the numbers which are integers. Integers are represented by Z, natural numbers N, rational number Q, real numbers R. So in these 4 sets they have to belong. Whether this one belongs to integer or not, whether it belongs to natural number or not, whether it belongs to rational number or not, whether it belongs to real number or not, that I have to say. Okay, so remember it. These are the symbols. Integer is Z, natural number is N, rational number is Q, and real number is R. Integer will have 0, plus 1, plus 2, plus 3, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. That is 0 positive numbers and negative numbers will come in integer. In natural numbers, only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that is positive numbers will come beginning from 1. In rational number, it will be of the form P by Q. That is, for example, 2 by 3. All fractions will come in rational numbers, and in real numbers, everything will come. Whole number, natural number, rational number, irrational number, everything will come in real numbers. Okay, now let us do this. It is asking me whether 1 belongs to number set or not. So yes, 1 is a natural number. So 1 belongs to natural number, 1 belongs to integer, 1 belongs to rational number, and 1 belongs to real number. Okay, then second bit is 0. Will 0 belong to natural number? No, we know that natural numbers start from 1. So I will say 0 does not belong to natural number, comma, 0 belongs to which set? Integer, rational number, and real number. Now third bit is minus 4. Will minus 4 belong to natural number? No, we know that minus 4 does not belong to natural number. Okay, but minus 4 belongs to integer because negative integers are also there. Minus 4 can be written in the form of minus 4 by 1, so it also belongs to rational number, and minus 4 is also a real number because all numbers come under real numbers. Now 5 by 6, we know 5 by 6 does not belong to natural number, okay, and 5 by 6 does not belong to integer also, because in integers only we have numbers which are not fraction. Okay, 5 by 6 is a fraction, means it is a rational number and a real number, but it is not an integer. Okay, so 5 by 6 does not belong to natural numbers and integers, but 5 by 6 belongs to what? 5 by 6 belongs to rational number and real number. Now fifth bit is 1.3 bar. 1.3 bar means it can be written as 1.3333. Means I can write 1.3 bar does not belong to natural number because natural numbers are only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, but they do not have decimal numbers. So 1.3 bar does not belong to natural number, and also it does not belong to integers. See, I'll tell you what are integers. In integers you have 0, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, and so on. and here you have plus 1, plus 2, plus 3 and so on. That is all natural numbers which are positive and also numbers which are negative and 0. They will come under integers. Okay, but so 1.3 bar is a non-terminating repeating decimal. That is why it does not come under integer. But is it a rational number and real number? 1.3 bar, yes, it is a rational number because it can be written as, how it can be written as? 1.3 bar can be written as 1.333 and so on. So it can be written as 1333 by how many zeros we can add to it. Okay, now fifth bit is this. Okay, sixth bit I have to do root 2. Root 2 is a irrational number. I know that because the value of root 2 is 1.414 and so on. So again, root 2 is not a natural number, it is not an integer, and also it is not a rational number. Root 2 does not belong to natural number, it does not belong to integer, and it does not belong to rational number. But root 2 belongs to what? Root 2 belongs to real number. Now seventh bit is here log 2. We know the value of log 2 is 0.3010. So yes, since it has fixed number of digits, okay, log 2, okay, it belongs to, it does not belong to what? Log 2 will not come under natural number and log 2 will not come under integer also. But log 2 it belongs to what? Log 2 belongs to integer and also, sorry, rational number and also real number. Why rational number? Because 0.3010 can be written as 3010 by 1234. Since it has fixed number of digits, it will also come under rational number. Now what is the 8th bit we have? 8th bit is 0.03. It is asking 0.03 is a decimal number, and we know that decimal number can be written as rational number. So 0.03 does not belong to natural number and integer, but 0.03 belongs to what? It belongs to rational number and real number. Now 9th bit is pi. Pi is a number, okay, it is a special number whose value is either 22 by 7 or it can also be written as 1.3, okay, 14 and so on. That is, it is an irrational number, okay, because we don't know how many digits are repeating here. But actually we can also write it as fractional form. So we can say that pi belongs to fraction, that is rational number q and also real number, but pi does not belong to what? Natural number and integer. Okay, 10th bit is root minus 4. Root minus 4, we know what is it? 4 is an irrational number. Okay, so irrational numbers will only come under real numbers. Irrational number will not come under natural numbers. Irrational number will not come under integer, and this cannot, we cannot have the answer for this only. It is a complex number actually, and it is not a rational number also. Root minus 4 only belongs to real number. Okay, next also we have do this on page number 32. You have a do this, and it is asking us, first question, list the elements of the following sets. G is equals to all factors of 20. So we have to write all factors of 20. Okay, so how can I write all factors of 20 as? Do this, page 32, okay, of TS and AP textbook. List all the elements of the following sets. G is equals to all factors of 20. See, 20, we can, 20 is equals to 20 can be written as 20 into 1. Okay, 20 can be written as 2 words are 20, 2 tens are 20. 20 can be written as, right, 4 into 5. Yeah. So we can say 1 is a factor of 20, 2 is a factor of 20, 10 is a factor of 20, 2 is a factor of 20, 4 is a factor of 20, and 5 is also a factor of 20. So all factors of 20 in increasing order will write 1, 2, 4, 5, 10, 20. Understood how to find out factors? These are very important concepts because these can also come in progressions chapter. Okay, in many questions these concepts will be used. So you should know what are factors, what are multiples, so concentrate. Okay, so second bit here is, it is in Roman form. F is equals to all multiples of 4 between 17 and 61 which are divisible by 7. So first we'll find out what are the multiples of 4 between 17 and 61. So multiples of 4 between 17 and 61. It has to be multiple of 4 means it can be written as between what? Between 17 it is telling. So 4 4s are 16. It will start but it has to be more than 17 means 4 5s are 20. Okay, so we'll start with 20. Then 4 6s are 24. 4 7s are 28. 4 8s are 32. 4 9s are 36. 4 10s are 40. It has to be till 61. 4 11s are 44. 4 12s are we have 48. 4 12s are 48. 4 13s are 52. 4 14s are 56. In case if you don't know, multiply and see. 4 15s are 60. So 60 is the last number which is a multiple of 4. Okay, why? Because it is telling me last number has to be 61. The numbers should be between 17 and 61, and which are those numbers? They are multiples of 4. So these are my multiples of 4. These are called as multiples: 20, 24, 28, 32, 36, 40, 46, 48, 52, 56 and 60. These are called as multiples. These will be called as factors: 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These are called as factors and these are called as multiples. Okay. So let us write first, before writing the set, I'll write multiples of 4 between 17 and 61 are. We'll write these numbers. What are they? 20, 24, 28, 32, 36, 40, 44, 52, 56, 60. Now it is telling me that those multiples of 4, they have to be divisible by 7, means they should go in 7 table. So among these numbers, which are the numbers which will go in 7 table? We know 7 4s are 28 and 7 8s are 56. So 7 4s are 28, 7 8s are 56. Only these two numbers will go in 7 table. So here we can say that in the set F, we will have only 28 and 56. Because in that set F, we should have numbers only which are multiples of 4 and they should be between 17 and 61 and they should be divisible by 7. So 28 and 56 are the numbers which are divisible by 7, also multiples of 4, and also they lie between 17 and 61. Now third bit is S is equals to X is to X is a letter in the word madam. Means what are the digits that I have to write in a set. So M is coming here in madam, A is coming in madam and D is also coming in madam. So we can write what? S is equals to A, D, M. Only those 3 letters are coming. Fourth bit, P is equals to X is to X is a whole number between 3.5 and 6.7. We know what are whole numbers? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Decimal numbers should not come in whole numbers. So here 3.5, after 3.5 what comes? 4, then 5 whole numbers and 6. 7 will not come because 7 will become more than 6.7. So whole numbers between 3.5 and 6.7 are 4, 5 and 6, and it is telling P is equals to here. So I will also write P is equals to. And what is this form called which I am writing? This form is called as roster form. The numbers which are in curly brackets and commas, those are called as roster form. Now next question is second question. Write the following sets in the roster form. Here it just told write in the form of sets. I wrote it in the roster form. Okay, now it's telling roster form you have to write. What is the first bit? B is the set of all months in a year having 30 days. Okay, so which are the months which have 30 days? April, June, September and November. They have 30 days. Other months will have 31 days and February will have less days. So the months which have 30 days are April, June, September and November. So that I'll write. Here it is telling B is the set, means I'll write B is equals to and open the curly bracket. So second question, first bit, B is equals to what all months come under it which have 30 days? April, June, September and November. Okay, this is my set which has 30 days. Second bit is P is the set of all prime numbers smaller than 10. P is the set, means P is equals to, which are the numbers which are smaller than 10 which are prime? 2, 3, 5, 7. We know 8 and 9 are not prime numbers. 8 and 9 are composite numbers, so they will not come in this set. Now third bit is X is the set of the colors of the rainbow. What are the colors of the rainbow? We know colors of rainbow in short form you can learn like this: Vibgyor. V is for violet, I is for indigo, B is for blue, G is for green, Y is for yellow, O is for orange, and R is for red. So X is a set means X is equals to, I'll write violet, comma, indigo, comma, blue, comma, green, comma, yellow, comma, orange, comma, red. Okay, all this I'll write in a set in curly brackets with commas. Okay, next, third question is, A is a set of factors of 12. Which one of the following is not a member of A? It is telling that A should have only factors of 12. What are the factors of 12? 1 12s are 12, so 1 is a factor of 12. 2 6 are 12, so 2 is a factor of 12. 3 4s are 12, so 4 is a factor of 12. 4 3s are 12, so 4 is a factor of 12. 6 2s are 12, so 6 is a factor of 12. 12 1s are 12, so 12 is a factor of 12. So 1 is a factor of 12, 4 is a factor of 12, 12 is a factor of 12. But is 5 a factor of 12? No. 5, nothings are 12, means 5 is not a factor of 12. Okay, only 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 are factors of 12. So it is telling which of the following is not a member of A, means which is not a member of A? 5 is not a member of A. So answer is option C. So this completes our do this till page number 32. Before exercise 2.1, all the do this I made you do. Okay, if you have found this video helpful, then please like this video, share this video with your friends, and also please subscribe to this channel and turn the bell notification on, because we create videos for you which are useful for you all. Thank you.